guys, I'm so happy to be back in front of a microphone for all of you again. I'm going to be reading 3 poems from my newly released book, When Wolves Become Birds, which I do have copies of back there in the corner. This is called The Distance Between Two Selves. Consider the distance between 2 points. The first is the height, the second the fear of the climb. And the distance extends out like a telescope the farther a star moves away. It's in this way wings betray a blue jay. But consider the altitudes a body can reach. Like a body asleep projects the soul to an astral plane. How a dream given branches builds a nest, a home, and does not second guess feathers left to compost. Heavy may be the bags of bitter salt that break open like the earth or the heart. Heavy-handed it spreads like chaos. The load trusted more than the ability to bear it. The lover considered foolish. How she lets her body burst forth with brilliant understanding of what it means to love someone as much as she loves herself. Stop trying to calculate what can't be measured. Like ocean fathoms and familiar phantoms, their hauntings mistaken for friendship. Trust again in the night sky. Do not mourn the fading of its stars as they burn, scorching the arid dirt. You are the sapling reaching, but you are not the binding root. And your tears will not set the ground aflame. They extinguish the thirst of so many choking doves. Darling, the mountain is never the obstacle. It has always been your fear of the stumble. Do you think all fledgling birds consider distance before they learn flight? No, they simply fly. Thank you. I will edit manuscripts, but I will not edit myself. I do not wish for snapshots. I want the whole damn panorama. The extended cut, the unedited scroll you let roll forth from the typewriter like a carpet you did not have pulled out from under you. And I want the dust you swept under that carpet when your mother wasn't looking, when you were tired of the nagging, after you unpacked all the boxes of your body you kept closed up, taped shut, because you've been so afraid to unpack your baggage and buy furniture with sturdy legs, legs that will dent the carpet, legs that might scratch that hardwood if you don't first lay down some velvet to buffer it. I say refuse all buffers, like bowling without bumpers. Like I do not care if sometimes my ball lies in the gutter, scream guttural. If you crack the mirror and today didn't like the imperfect reflection. Scream if it makes you feel better, because hawks don't consider the eardrums of earthworms. They scream because they are flying high and they are hunting. They are taking all that opportunity has laid before them because God gave them claws. So do not retract yours. We have deemed declawing inhumane. So what if you scratch a little? If you sting a little? If the blood reminds the spineless you are still here? Thank you. This last one I have for you is called For All the Dreams I Still Have Yet to Dream and All the Dreams Once Had. I said I want to cast spells, mother. Let the pearls drip forth from the oyster shell of my mouth. I want to taste the cities, mother. Hold the earth like a lover holds my hips above the ledge of his. I want hold secrets and empty promises. I want blood oath and lightning strikes, terror and the shriek of a nightmare, jolting me alive. Nocturnal birds once the day sets. Watch the girls as they set their masks down, embrace our dark nights and vulnerability, that I still cry and shout so you could hear me over the sting in my throat, the sting of this salt, these cresting waves I swear to God one day I'm gonna drown in. But for now, I'm learning how to float, how to sip of love and not get drunk. Oh, how the tide wants to pull me back with her, but I am still a stubborn woman, mother. I am learning how to take a fighter stance on shifting plates. I try to pirouette and I am graceless, but thank God for that. Thank God for my vulgar mouth and my 2 small hands. They hold this bleeding organ like an offering to no God at all but my younger self. That Holy Ghost, haunting skeletal halls that creak a little more upon waking now. Kneecaps remember what it was like to run hunched, howling because it hurt to learn I must become a beast. Some of us never should have pelt for wings, forget we were made for skies, and we make our own heavens from the pearly gates of our teeth. A smile that bites back like a dog in the junkyard, a warning behind a chain link fence. We were all born in the gutter with our eyes full of stars. Mother, maybe we did fall to Earth from Mars. But I still believe in what we've been building here, even if we burn it down daily. Aren't we all witches set to burn at the stake daily? Joan of Arc, and maybe I am crazy. Crazy as my feet levitate from the grass as I dance and spin righteous divine like a dervish. I spin in the grass and the dew wets my cheeks, I think I'm crying. For all the lost souls who once held mad dreams, foaming like the seashore at the mouth of their bays, there is no jetty jagged enough to break my wake. Though I am dreaming, Mother, do not attempt to wake me. Thank you.